Once that clears up, you're live. We're live. Oh yeah, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for coming by. Another episode of the RideShare Hustle, and I'm Nick. It's episode number 3, and in this one, we're just going over a couple things. Same thing that we always do, talking about making more money, talking about why we drive, just trying to keep the spirit alive with all the other drivers out there, all my subscribers. By the way, my subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me, commenting, giving me all your likes, even subscribing, watching my videos. I appreciate you being here on this journey. I hope my videos really help you. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Give me the thumbs up if you like live videos, if you like my videos. It's not the easiest thing to do. Didn't do mine last week, which I wanted to do. You know, sometimes life just gets in the way because I'm hustling all the time. Like I'm out here driving and I'm hustling. So with that being said, just got a couple things to talk about here on the show. I got my whiteboard. So dash cam winners, I always want to mention these people. This is, you know, the RideShare Hackers, my channel. This is the home of the free dash cam giveaway. Don't be fooled by those other posers out there. This is where you got it first, right here. I'm the guy. I've given out 5, 6 so far. Kevin C over here. Kevin, you can see your name without this reflection going on. Got to reach out to me. I need your contact info so I can send your dash cam. But Sergio, Aaron, Liwa, Aridin, Jessica, now Kevin, Connor's in the running. Connor in the Boston market. Yeah, we got to talk, buddy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me get this in here somehow. If I can figure this out. And that looks like it's backwards. Great. I'm live and it's backwards. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm live, so I'm just going to keep on going with it. Sorry about that one. But Ronaldo, Connor Ronaldo are in the running. Don S. just signed up with LYFT, and then I have one more spot down at the bottom for number 10. I have no idea why it's doing that. It never did that before. That's why I can't figure this out. All right, so if you don't know, I'm going to talk about a couple things. So we're going to talk about rideshare insurance and what it means for you. The California AB5 bill just announced by Uber, 10% off your gas when you use your Uber debit card. When you use your Uber debit card, you're going to get 10% off gas all summer long. So make sure you got the debit card and go fill up on gas this summer. You're going to save on gas, so it's a really great deal. Honestly, like all of the crazy crap that Uber does, like this is one of the better things that they've done. So they're giving us 10% cash back with the Uber debit card. So make sure you have that. Summer session. Like summer vacation. I don't know about you guys, but it's been super dead here in Boston. Basically for the past 3 weeks, it's just been dead. It started to pick up now, but it's just been dead. Why do you drive? Why I drive? I'm going to talk about that, and then how much money I made last weekend, because I think that's important. It's important to talk about how much money we're making, and you know, just to compare to each other and kind of like get some feedback from each other of how much we're making, this and that. So the Mass R&B, I just want to give a shout out to them that you fucking suck. I just can't stand. There's always a problem with Mass R&B and Mass Insurance. So I recently got RideShare insurance, and I had to change it. So that's commercial insurance, and you need RideShare insurance because if you do get into an accident and the insurance company finds out that you were driving RideShare and you don't have RideShare insurance, they can deny you any coverage because basically you're being fraudulent about that. So give me a thumbs up if you got RideShare insurance. Definitely would love to see who actually has it, because I just got it, and I've been driving for a year and a half. I've been driving in the Boston, Massachusetts market. I've been driving Uber for a year and a half, and I've been driving for LYFT for a year and a half, and I haven't had RideShare insurance. Just realized that I needed it. I got it. So I called Geico, because Geico has an agreement with LYFT. They're going to give a 25-cent commercial insurance credit for every ride that you do. And that's a really good bonus, like not a bonus, but it's a really good incentive to have Geico and drive for LYFT, because LYFT is giving you that commercial insurance credit because they have that partnership with Geico. I'm not really sure what they worked out, but they are giving 25 cents per ride credit. And I have seen that, and that's actually really good. Guys, give me a thumbs up on the video if you appreciate it. If this means anything to you, like if I'm giving you any relevant information, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. So anyway, so I get the insurance about a month ago. I got the insurance, so my insurance goes up. I'm going to get the credit, the commercial credit from LYFT. So all right, it evens out a little bit. Plus, I know I'm totally covered now. I'm totally insured. I don't have to worry about being fraudulent. I don't have to worry about anything bad happening. Excuse me, I'm just going to turn the AC off because I'm sure that's freaking causing a lot of static there. What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. So I get the insurance. My insurance goes up. I pay the extra premium. Now I think I'm driving and everything's legit. I just got a message from LYFT the other day saying, "Oh, I need to upload a document saying my registration is expired." I'm like, "My registration's not expired." I pull it out of my glove box. I check it, and I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't expire till I got another year on it." And so I take the picture, I submit it. They say everything's good. Open up my mail, which I've been really late and lazy about doing, just because I'm so busy all the time, being a single dad and driving, trying to grow a business. So my mail has been backed up, and I'm opening envelopes today. I have a message from the Mass RMV, a letter saying that my registration is revoked, hereby revoked, because it was revoked on the 7th of this month, but it's been that long since I even collected my mail. But it's been revoked. And so I called the insurance, like, "Oh, well, you have to take this stupid RMV form to physically pick up a piece of paper, a piece of freaking paper that has the insurance form printed on it. And I got to go physically to the RMV and hand them this piece of paper. I can't submit it electronically. I can't, nothing I can do over the phone. I can't take a picture and submit it. I can't scan it and submit it. I can't do anything like that. I have to physically go in and hand it to them and pay a $25 fee. Now, because I didn't bring it in, I didn't know I had to do it because I missed that email. I didn't know I had to do it. And so now, because it's been revoked, and I have to pay $100 to have it reinstated with my RMB form. It's fucking bullshit. Anyways, so get your insurance, get your commercial insurance. That's the whole point of this, is get your commercial insurance, get your rideshare insurance, and make sure you have all your forms properly filled out with the RMV, with the DMV, whoever is in your area, to make sure that everything's legit and you don't get caught like me with a $75 upcharge for no freaking reason because I didn't go in there soon enough. So not happy about that today. I was actually absolutely livid. California AB5. I know the latest that it's been passed, just the bill, but it's not into law, into effect yet. And I know that there was a couple rallies going on. I didn't look back into it because honestly, this rideshare driver just thinks it's a bunch of bullshit. I don't think that we should be employees. The whole reason we got into this in the first place is to have the convenience of time, being able to drive when I want, trying to feel like it's my own business. I don't want somebody dictating to me when I need to drive and those types of things. And honestly, I just feel like the people that are making a big deal about this and want to be employees are those type of people who always complain, always find something to complain about, will always have something else is wrong with their life. It's someone else's fault of why things are wrong in their life, and they don't take responsibility for themselves in their life. And honestly, if it does get turned over into law, I hope Uber, hits them with their own medicine, like really, because it's going to hurt you more than it's not going to make you rich. It's not going to get you anywhere else than you are right now today if you're an employee. For one, they could cut your hours. They could give you less pay. Has anybody thought about if AB5, what if Uber just straight pulls out of California altogether? I mean, that's pretty far-fetched, I think, but what if they just do that because they don't want to deal with those laws in California? I don't know. I'm just saying, man, this could really backfire. It could be worse than what you have right now. I'd love to hear your comments, what you have to say. Definitely. Get the hustle in the RideShare Hub. Thanks for being here, buddy. I can always count on you to be here. I appreciate you, Dylan. So that's the thing about the California AB5. I know this is backwards right now. I'm just going to talk about it as I go. I can read it. I know you can't read it. It's backwards. I'm having some technical difficulties with my camera. So I would love to hear what you have to say about the California AB5 bill. You've heard my opinion. I totally disagree. I would love to hear what you think. If you agree with me, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. And if you don't agree with me, give me the thumbs down and, tell me I suck. I'm cool with that. 10% off Uber gas. You guys got to get this. So for the summer, I think I already said this, 10% off Uber gas if you use the Uber debit card. Okay, so you got to get that set up through GoBank. If you send a message to Uber, an email message, go through the app, send them a help message. They'll send you the link if you can't find it any other way. So go ahead and get that 10% off your gas. It's really, really, really good way to save some money on gas. Also, what I do is I double down, right? So I get the 10% off on Uber gas, but then I also use the Get Upside app. And guys, if you don't have the Get Upside app, you should definitely get it. The link is in the description below, and you can save a ton of money on gas. I'll show you what I've already made, or what I just made yesterday. They gave me a good deal. So what it does, it would get upside. So you can get deals on gas. You can also get deals on like food and things like that. So, but I only use it for the gas. I look for like, you know, who's got the cheap gas around, and then where's the best deal. But it might be hard to see, but $5, 29 cents to get upside. And then they'll give you, they show you where a couple of the deals are. So you can check and see what the deals are, and you can go ahead and claim those deals, and you get cash back. So the other day I had 15 cents off per gallon, plus I got 10% off in the gas. So here's a good thing. I use the Uber debit card to go buy my gas, right? Let's say I spend $50. They're going to give me $5 back on that right away for the special promotion that they're having this summer. Then the way Get Upside works, you have to get the receipt. You take a picture of the receipt and you upload it and you claim the deal. So now Get Upside sent me, it was like $2.50 or whatever it was. It was like $2.50 yesterday. So that's $7.50 I just got back on my fill up. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good deal. So that's the Get Upside app in the description below. Summer session. So I don't know about you guys, but like everything was going good. And then the summer hit. Sorry, I got some things going on here. I don't know what. Just trying to get it off my screen. So summer hit, school got out, first college got out, so things slowed down. And then, you know, the public schools got out, so everything really slowed down. All the kids were out of school for the summer, 4th of July weekend, 4th of July week. You know, typically, I think people took the whole time off because they had, you know, 4th of July was in the middle of the week, so nobody, you know, everybody takes the whole week off or the weekends. And so it was just dead here in Boston. I mean, I was down at least 20% on all of my revenue for that time period. And that hurt. Honestly, I was pretty scared. I'm trying to make it up now, and which is why I had to hustle this past weekend to make up for it, or try to make up for it. I still have to go out and hustle today. I don't have my daughter tonight, so I'll drive all day, all night today, try to make $400. That's what I'm trying to make. You know, that's my goal. If I set out on a weekday, I want to make $400. I haven't checked if the Red Sox are playing, but I will in the future today to see what's going on. What else? So why do you drive? And then I'll get to how much money I made last weekend. I just want to talk about that real quick. Talk about what's happening. Why I drive. Like, it's not a fun drive. It's not a fun job. I don't like driving all the time. I drive full time in Boston, you know, dealing with constant traffic. There's a lot of business, which I'm very thankful for, but it's hard. It wears you down. It wears me down. It wears me down mentally and physically. I'm probably in like some of the worst shape I've ever been in a long time, ever since I started driving. And that's my fault. You know, I need to exercise more. I'm not saying that. I'm just, from being a carpenter, being on my feet all day, and then coming over to be a rideshare driver full time. It's a big difference. It's a big change in your body type, you know, in your body physique. But why do I drive? So why do I put myself through it? Why do I put myself through the long hours, not getting paid well, dealing with customers, driving until my body hurts, till my head hurts, till I can't see anymore? I do it for the time. I do it because I can manage my time better. I can be around for my daughter, and which is the number one. All right. Everything changed for me when I had my daughter, and because I had her as a carpenter, I couldn't be there as a single dad because I'm separated from her mother. I couldn't be there and take on my responsibilities as a carpenter. I couldn't work it out with the schedule for daycare. I couldn't get to work on time after I drop her off. Sorry about that. So I needed something that was more convenient for me for the time, you know, and being a carpenter was a great job, a great pay, great benefits. I was a union carpenter in Boston, and now I go to being a rideshare driver, you know, and it's not that great a pay. I mean, you kind of make some really good money, like, don't get me wrong, but you got to work, you know, it's a hustle. You're hustling, long days, long hours. But I get my time back, right? I can be there whenever I need to be for my daughter. If I need to be there to drop her, you know, if she's running late and I have to drop her off at daycare, I can do that. All right. It's not a big deal. If she's sick or something, I can easily just turn off the app and go pick up my daughter. And that's what's number one to me. I would love to hear what you guys drive. You know, do you drive full time? Do you drive part time? Go ahead and comment in the let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. I really want to see who's in this community, who's here following this. I want to know what interests you. You know, if you want me to do a video topic, go ahead and leave that in the comments below too. You know, I'm doing some new videos, got a lot of new videos coming out. Got a new, my video editor, my nephew, he came on the team. He's got some real talent, and he's been doing my thumbnails. He's been doing the video editing. He did the little video intro, which, by the way, I'd love to hear what you guys think about that one too. So check out any new videos. I'll have the intro in there. And then, all right, I'm not going to keep you guys here too much longer. So, and then we'll talk about how much money I made last weekend. So I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, hustled my ass off, worked like 12 hours each day, made $400, about $1,200 the whole weekend. Things are kind of back on track. So everybody's back from 4th of July weekend, I think, but still not making those $600 numbers that I was making on Saturdays prior to vacation when school was in, which is a big part of our revenue here in Boston. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. That's it for now. I'll see you out there. I'm going to go live again tomorrow and Friday. So I'm going to go live a couple times this week. Actually, probably should have mentioned that first so everybody watching could see it. So I'm going to go live tomorrow about around 1 o'clock and Friday at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get back on that commitment. Guys, thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.